Hey everyone, Danny Morrissey here with CS Hoops. Today I want to cover a topic of contacting college coaches. At CS Hoops we get questions every day about how do I contact a college coach, or when should I contact a college coach, and lastly, how often should I contact a college coach? All of these are great questions and can be confusing as you go through the recruiting process, so I'd like to take a couple minutes to discuss a few of them with you. First and foremost, before we even consider who, when, or how to contact a college coach, you should do your research. Make sure you are looking at schools that fit you based upon what is important in your college decision. It could be the level of play, the style of play, the conference, or it could also include the environment of the school, the location, size, what majors they offer. All of these factors are different depending upon the individual and can only be found by doing your research. With your CS Hoops account, you can easily get started in the process by searching our college database. From here, you can even look at the particular school and learn more about their level of play, their academics, the locations, the environment. Once you have done all this, you can very easily save your top schools to your CS Hoops recruiting boards. Now you're ready to begin contacting college coaches. The how part of contacting college coaches. With CS Hoops, it's very easy. Find the school, select the coach, introduce yourself with some important and interesting information about you, and select send. Your CS Hoops custom player profile is automatically linked to the email. We suggest email as it is important to first create a conversation and a relationship with the coach. Depending upon certain NCAA guidelines and the age of the athlete, phone conversations can be limited. Email is the best way to get your information in front of a college coach first. They have time to read it, watch your game film, and respond at their own convenience. Also, be sure to utilize a trusted resource for college coaches. Sending emails from sources that college coaches don't value is an easy way to find your email and information in the junk box of that college coach. CS Hoops is a trusted resource amongst college coaches, so you will find yourself on the top pile of prospects for that program. Another very easy and simple thing to do in order to contact a college coach is to fill out the recruiting questionnaires of each school on your recruiting boards. It is a simple and easy way to make sure college coaches have your name and information, but also a perfect way for those just getting started in the process. Lastly, the when. When should I contact a college coach? It's not a definitive answer. There's no set time of year that you should or shouldn't contact a college coach. During the basketball season tends to be difficult because colleges are in the middle of their seasons and understandably very busy. You should still stay in touch with these coaches regardless and keep them updated on your progress throughout the season. This will make a big difference in your recruitment as you get closer to spring and summer exposure events so they can now evaluate you in person. When it comes to your age and when you should get started in the process, my answer is that you can never be too early. College coaches are recruiting as young as 8th grade, and with so much competition out there, it's vital to build relationships with college coaches as soon as you can. And remember, most athletes have committed, signed, or applied to a school before their high school senior season even begins. This makes it that much more difficult to find a school that is the right fit for you the later you start in the process. Lastly, be consistent with your contacting of college coaches. They have a lot of recruits and options when it comes to potential players. By being consistent with how often you contact them, you'll be able to stay on the forefront of a coach's mind when it is time to go out on the recruiting trail. If you follow some of these simple steps, you are well on your way to maximizing your recruitment. All you have to do now is perform when the time comes, both on the court and in the classroom. Thanks for stopping by, and be sure to stay up to date with more from CS Hoops.